guys, Matt from Brentwood Sports and Collectibles, back with a few package mail day here. Got some stuff from Sportlots, wanted to go over real quick. I already pre-cut them, haven't pulled them out yet to see what I got. So let me start by, like I said, I think a lot of these are from Sportlots, so they're not going to be the most high-end cards, but either stuff that I need for my insert sets. Here's older basketball set I'm putting together. So Sportlots is a great site for lower end stuff, need to complete sets. Like here's 1993 classic hockey, Manon Rhéaume. She was one of the first female hockey goalies in Atlanta. She was a real big fan favorite for the minor league Knights that were there. So I picked up those, and here's a couple things that people haven't seen before. Prominent cuts. Upper Deck did different actors, actresses, presidents, different celebrities. So, of course, as popular as the Kardashians are, I got a couple of those. And also for my older, I think it's 78, 79 top set. Shout out to Card Dreamer. He actually sent me a decent amount of these, and I'm just a few cards away from the set. Being an older set, not really a lot of big rookies in there, but one of my favorites, Bernard King rookie, is in there. I got a few of those, but this set, all the older Topps basketball sets to me are real underpriced. I guess because there's so much of them, so many of them out there. So that was cool. So let's see what else we got. Here's another one. Packaged great. Got the old scissors here. And same thing with this. Here's another Sportlots. Like I said, most of the guys on there package their stuff real well, so this is probably just a lot. This is another card that I collect a lot of whenever I see them. Junk Wax Era Pro Set, 1991. It's when Whitney Houston sang the national anthem. Just a cool collectible card, not really worth a lot, but it's one of those captured moments in time that a lot of people, you know, where you were at, just basically one of the best renditions. So that was really, really cool at the Super Bowl. Also, I'm slowly putting together the 93 Finest, which is the first finest issue for baseball. Football had an issue, but it was an actual set. So I'm just slowly putting these together. Like I said, Sportlots, 18 cents a piece, and then you get a few things and a couple bucks for shipping, so it's really not that bad. So, next, let's see. Here's another lot. So this guy, and this pretty much, this mail day is kind of like how I'm collecting a little bit of everything. Like here's locally here, of course, San Francisco, popular. Here's a great player. I think he's a great long-term with the 49ers, just the NFL, Deebo Samuel. Got a couple of his rookies. Another track and field athlete that people will finally learn about. Allison Felix, one of the fastest women out there. Bunch of those. Couple of the old wrestling cards, Sasha Banks. So that was a good, probably $3 or something shipped from a guy, Sportlots. I like it better than ComC. ComC seems like some of the pricing's higher, but like I said, Sportlots is great for filling your sets and just, you know, picking up some stuff. You know, if you don't open a lot of wax and you collect certain players, it's a great way to build your PC with a lot of the players that you collect. Let's get into this one. So here's another one. This is my wide span of collecting, actually trying to put together some of these older star basketball sets from the 80s. So even some of the common players are starting to get harder to find. This one is actually Benny Johnson, microwave. A lot of people remember him was one of the great players on the Pistons teams back in the late 80s as he won the championship. And also another slam dunk champion with the All-Star game coming up. I picked up a Nate Robinson rookie refractor at a $9.99, so I'm sure that was probably a buck or two. Same with the Vinny. The hardest thing about these star cards are there were a lot of fake ones, counterfeit ones. They were never issued in packs. It's just something where you gotta, you know, you can kind of tell but most of them I try to pick up, just because BGS graded, even if they're low grade, they're real. So let's see what else. One more. I think this is a bigger one. Yeah, that's a bigger package. Yeah, this is from another guy, Sportlots. This is fun to open up here. Getting all this tape. Didn't use the painter's tape. And I usually buy a lot from this guy. I'm surprised, but let's see, get into it real quick. He packaged it real good as usual. Let's see here. Okay. I think this is a lot. I think I got some more. Actually, I bought some older Kobe's. Let's see what. I'll get into this. At least everything is in a soft sleeve, so that's good. Let's see here. There's a bunch here, so I'll go kind of quick. Here's just some of the base Michael Vick stuff. Been collecting him for a while. He was such a huge, big fan favorite in Atlanta for all the years when I lived there. SPX. All these issues that had just a couple cards to a pack. Anything, decent. Another player I collect a lot of is Randall Cunningham, just some of his inserts. Of course, the nice holographics those years. Topps Finest. Some of the insert sets, picking up some of these, some of the hot numbers from Flair back in the 90s. That's pretty much most of the set. I think I only had one or two. So, another Finest Randall. Swing Cash, recently elected WNBA Hall of Fame. Here's some Kobe's I was talking about. Here's a cool looking SPX. Another one. WNBA Jennifer Ozzie. She's doing a little bit of the commentary here for the Golden State Warriors. So here's a couple. Kobe. Some more WNBA gold medallions. You just don't see a lot of the stuff around. There's a cool Kobe card with Shaq. Onyx. Then you got the regular Ultra. Highlight Reels Finest, I'm working on that. Or Topps Chrome, working on that. Flair Metal. Just some of your base Kobe's that I haven't picked up. So that's a cool looking one, the Ultra. And then, of course, the cool EX 2000. I'm just picking up a lot of the stars, slowly putting together the set. Of course, the Kobe shot up a lot. So I think that's all the packages for today. Also, just want to give a shout out to Kobe's family. You brought so much to the game. And you see now everybody finally sees worldwide his impact, not only on the game of basketball, but just on everybody's work ethic. So just a big shout out to him and his family going through their loss. So that's all for today, guys. Thanks for watching.